Ooh. Never hit before like this.
Losing quarters twice in a year for TSM is a failure. For me, it's a failure. It's like something that never happened in either my career or in TSM's history. So it's a huge loss for both of us. So I don't want it to happen no matter what. If we come back now and we win against Echo Fox and we win against TLC9, whoever we get chosen to play against, if we do make it and win the summer split and we do go to Worlds, I think everyone will forget what happened in spring split, and that's what I'm here for today.
Did about a 17 straight hour drive to make it here just to watch TSM play Echo Fox today.
They have underperformed this year compared to other years.
They look like they're scared this year as well.
Yeah. Not being at the top of the NA ladder, which is something that they are just known for. They're too timid. Zven and Mithy, I just feel like don't try to make those plays. They should have kept double lift and Biofrost.
I believe Zven can turn it around if he pulls today off.
I still believe in them to come back, so.
We've seen Zven do it over in Europe. They weren't losers over there. Well, I don't know what it is, but there's other star power that can be made with TSM. It's just whether or not they're gonna show up.
In spring split, we had a lot of trouble figuring out, what made us click as a team. In playoffs, I don't know what it was that happened, but everything that could go wrong went wrong. Because I played my worst series ever, and I don't feel like it was anything related to TSM or to anyone else, or just a bad series from me. And recently, I've been feeling like a liability a little bit sometimes. I feel like I don't play as well as I used to on a regular basis. I have too many off games recently, so I feel like I'm laying my teammates down a little bit. So that feels kind of bad.
Are you ready? Are we good? Let's go.
There's no question there's a higher standard for TSM. Going into playoffs, going into, I think, pretty much every split, people expect us to be the best, always. For someone like Zven and Mithy to come into TSM, coming into someone else's legacy rather than the legacy that they kind of built up for themselves on D2, this split I've just tried to make them feel like they're just as much a part of this team as anyone else is, and as much as I am. I don't want them to feel like they're carrying someone else's legacy on their shoulders. I want it to feel like it's a part of them.
We have made it to the postseason in one of the most chaotic splits the North American LCS has ever seen.
The ones on my left and my right, hope that they got me for life. Even when it's getting dark, hope they don't call it a night.
It's gonna be a crazy, crazy series we have on our hands.
How much Black Monkey Gold? I'm really strong.
Jen in the back! Slaps the backline! Looking to take down the Monday, but he goes down!
Still winnable, still winnable, still winnable.
Bjergsen though, on a rampage, takes down Huni, takes down Dardok.
That is a massive team fight for TSM, and that puts TSM in the driver's seat.
When we signed Zven, I kind of felt like he was the only player that was suitable to replace Doublelift, because Doublelift was one of the best, or still is one of the best AD carries in the West, and the only person in my eyes that could really rival him was Zven. When you play against a player and you feel like he's just so difficult to kill and so difficult to catch, that's kind of the feeling I always have playing Zven.
Just on through, was able to get everybody else. Zven takes down Huni in an instant, and now Dardok's going to be left for dead. Smoothly hops over, there's the Vanguard save. TSM rushing in there, Zven with a double, Zven with a triple kill, Zven with a quadra kill.
Yeah, it's blocking right. Okay, let him penta. They're gonna be so tilted. They're gonna be so tilted.
TSM in game number 1 will get their Kaiser the pentakill, and that's it.
Right.
Best in the West shows up in game number 1 of this series for TSM. TSM are definitely feeling themselves because this is the first game that they've taken off Echo Fox this split.
I'm also really excited to see, does he just blind Kaisa again? He can get away with that late game scaling pick. Maybe Zven is just comfortable to do it each and every time.
Flash auto takes down Zven in the 2v2.
Underestimating the Draven damage.
Zven flashing in, gets silence, he's dead! That's a double kill there for Demonte. Bjergsen does get a kill on the other side, but Fox able to get that. It's only Grig left now. They know if they win the fight, then that's going to be game. Dardok gets Bjergsen. Now Mithy and Zven have to fight it out, but against TSM. We have a series, boys and girls.
I can't fight her, guys.
Now, they've actually caught Zven. He's gonna get stunned, he dies as lost. Good, unstoppable.
But what was Zven doing? They're so separated from the rest of his team.
We need to be together. We cannot fight 2 points. That's what their team comes. It's not fair. That's what we're doing in ours.
Echo Fox run over TSM and push themselves to match point.
So I really want to have like a good series to finally like prove I still have it in me to be a great player and to have the title of being the best.
Any player is going to look a little bit inconsistent when the team is so inconsistent and when we've had so many issues with our synergy. It's really been the same for me. I haven't looked as consistent in my games, and I think that when he doesn't have to worry about how our macro is going, how our communication is going, are we doing the right thing, are we thinking the right things, he can just kind of focus on himself.
And in mid-game, we have no engage. Our engage is Trundle Pillar, and they have Ari and Kaisa and Brown who can jump and Kindred. We have no playmaking in this comp.
It feels like you guys can't do anything because you guys aren't playing as 5. Yeah. Regardless of what comp it is. You guys like stomped bots super hard. We just didn't get an advantage out of it because we didn't use that. Call out their play, call our play, be on the same page.
1, 2, 3.
TSM! TSM there have to be feeling nervous on the route to another quarterfinal exit here as Echo Fox are 1 win away.
Jarnock back to the bottom side. Zven is still flat.
There's the mid-lane coming first blood.
They are on match point. They are about to take TSM out of the playoffs again.
We were down 2-1 after 3 games, and I could feel the pressure there for the whole team.
For TSM, you still have tons of damage to get back and soften up those marksmen and give the opportunity for Bjergsen, your star, to dive in and clean up a fight. And it's going to be a lot on the shoulders of Bjergsen here.
Oh, look at Trundle and Ash. Move right here. I'm coming up here. I'm killing Ash.
Again, looks for lost. There, get the flash. Lost is gonna get down the stun. Does the last.
I can go here too. I go here too. Stun and 4, stun and 4. Look at me. Rise.
Bjergsen again.
Nice. 9. I have ulti in 20.
And TSM are back in this game.
Bjergsen, he is dancing around the Echo Fox carries. TSM put all the way in. Huni just buying time as Bjergsen, he lines up the quadra.
Alright, good ways. Alright, so game 5, no problem.
Give me game number 5. Bjergsen will push TSM to where he always has the penta kill.
We just get penta every game, I guess.
What a carry performance here from the mid lane superstar.
Let's penta next game too, okay?
Fans are excited for game number 5.
I don't think I've heard TSM chance this split of that volume at all.
Can it? I'm going long on it. I'm going deep on him. Look at me. Look at me.
Even Bjergsen now able to roam up here. He's actually done it. Getting there at a pretty good clip. Ulti is going to miss. He's going to go back in. Even the land just fight. Down to Monte, maybe looking for his Bjergsen. He's trying to find the outplay, but he's too far forward. Chain dodge by Huni. Bjergsen. He may go down, but he lives as he just stalls back over.
I'm alive. If you guys can get up. Okay, go. Keep different. Nice.
And that's it. TSM. They turned around.
Every day I play, I feel like we get one step closer to being that team I imagined we will be when I signed with TSM. That we just need like that little thing to fall into place, and then everything will click, and it will just be the TSM I thought we will be.
Maybe a fight.
He has to go. He finds the 3-man.
Now I just feel like I changed up. Look at the places I came from. Watching them put me on stage 1. Give me the power to say something.
The Mystic shots there coming over, the ultimate coming from Zven, putting loss so low.
Goodbye, Dardok. Goodbye, Tier 2 turret. Fox's chance is starting to slip away. Here's Huni pretty well in. Only finds front lines. Zven still living for so long. And that's 2 kills also to end out the game.
Yes!
And TSM will write their their quarterfinal. They will do what they cannot do before. They will be pushed to the brink, but this time they will triumph.
This is who I am. And if I can't find my home, then I'ma make my own in the only place that I can. The Los Angeles, Los Angeles, Los Angeles, Los Angeles.
I didn't come here just for the weather or for the beach or something like that, or for money or anything like that. I did come here because I thought I would win.
I keep on running off to Los Angeles.
C9 match is definitely going to be our biggest test. C9 just has this effect about them that I think they had a few years ago or even back in the day with High and Meteos, where it feels like they can make mistakes and they can do these things, but it seems like they just always win in the end. That's a scary thing to go up against in playoffs. The teams are only going to get harder and harder playing C9 and then potentially playing TL or obviously 100 Thieves in the finals. These opponents are harder, and it means that no one can have an off game to beat them. So it will be important for Zven to step up in every game.
I haven't gotten what I came for yet. I won't leave until I get what I came for. Or I won't just stand here and let it happen. I won't be fine with losing in semifinals or gauntlet. I won't be happy with that at all. I came here to win finals and go to Worlds and do well with TSM.